At noon, the global tech outage impacting the valley, flight delays, and some service disruptions at medical facilities have been reported. Channel 5's Sarah Cervera is live in Harlingen with the director of Valley International Airport. Sarah, what's the situation out there right now?
The status board here behind me is actually frozen because of the glitch this morning, but we just checked in and it seems like there's only one delay in an arrival. It's a Southwest flight coming from Houston into the Valley, but so far as of right now there is no delays when it comes to departures here at the Valley International Airport. But that's just one of several delays that many of the flights saw this morning, and as of the noon hour, again here at Valley International Airport. And as you mentioned earlier, all of this is caused due to a widespread tech outage because of a new software update that was being installed into Microsoft. But here to tell me a little bit more about what they've been seeing is Nicolas Mirman. He's one of the directors of the Valley International Airport. Thank you so much, Nicolas, for joining us this morning. Tell us a little bit about what you all have been seeing here.
So we, as everybody else all over the world, what we noticed is that there was a little bit glitch that was affecting most of the airlines worldwide. The whole thing started in Europe and cascaded down all the way to our country, to the U.S. There were pretty much what it meant was that every procedure that the airline needs to be able to dispatch passengers and flights, they were having to do it manually. It was not a safety concern at all. It only meant that in order to get the plane out with the passengers, they needed to do everything by hand. And that was because the IT issue that they were experiencing. And so that started to create a whole lot of delays and a few cancellations. Again, started in Europe, and then it happened also here in America. But as of maybe 60 minutes ago, Microsoft has said that the glitch is already resolved. And if you go back to the websites for every airline, you can see that they are already starting to process passengers, reservations. You probably are able to print boarding passes already as well. So we are kind of getting back to normal as of this point at noon right now here at Valley International Airport and the whole world, truly.
And Nicolas, we're still seeing some of those effects. Tell me, this morning though, around how many flights did you all experience some of those delays, and how long were some of those delays?
So we were experiencing about half of our flights being delayed, but none of the flights were canceled, which was a good thing. But we would say half of our flights were having a little bit of a delay, maybe an hour, 2 hours. What we are seeing now, though, is that all our departures for the rest of the day so far are as scheduled, which means that their flights are going to take off on time so far. And our arrivals, for the most time, are on schedule as well. Only one has a little bit of a delay that still is going to turn around and leave on time. And so but here at the Valley International Airport, we should be okay for the rest of the day.
And just your message, Nicolas. Again, we don't know for sure. It's still a very fluid situation when it comes to the possibility that maybe we might see some delays. What would you recommend that individuals do if they plan on coming to the airport and they have a flight scheduled later on?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to recommend is to be super careful. Check the status of your flight on the website, but if you see that the website is not truly giving you true online on-time information, just come to the airport, because the personnel here at the airport will be able to give you all the latest information. That being said, all the airlines are offering the possibility to refund the tickets or to reschedule your tickets. It is an individual process that you have to deal with each airline, but the five airlines that we handle here at Valley International, Southwest, American, United, Delta, and Sun Country, all of them are offering their emergency refund or rescheduling policy for all our passengers.
Thank you so much, Nicolas, for your time. I appreciate you having this informative conversation with us. Again, according to Microsoft's social media post, it seems like the issue may be resolved, but again, we're still seeing some of those aftermath effects. For the most up-to-date information, you can head over to krgv.com or our KRGV News app. Live in Harlingen, Sarah Cervera, Channel 5 News at noon.